Okay, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a page, build that page, and add it to your navigation menu up here. Okay, now that you're in your site, before you do any editing, I'm going to recommend backing up your site again, which every time you publish your site to make it live with the changes you've made, it will do a backup. However, I still recommend going in here to back it up before you do any edits. So we're going to go to Settings, we're going to go to Backup Site, and we'll just give it a name. You can't have any spaces, so you can use like an underscore, etc. And then you would just save it. Then if you screw up too much or make any mistakes, you can always go back in and restore from the last backup. So first thing, you're going to go to Pages. You're going to go to New Page. You're going to choose which style of page you're looking for. And let's say we can do just a blank page. We can name that page, and then it would add it here, and we can go to edit. However, if you would like to duplicate a page and have the header, style, and kind of bring everything over from another page, so you can restyle that and keep all the same headers and styles, etc. You're going to just go to a page you already have. You're going to click on the little gear icon, and you're going to duplicate that page. And we'll call this our work. So what's cool is when you click on it now, you can go rename, and you can rename it however you want. So in the navigation bar, it would be your website / the name of your page. Okay, so now that we are on this page, you can then go to redesign it as you would like. So I would want to change my image because it's a new page. And let's just say we can choose anything we want. Let's just say for this, we're going to do this image for now. Then you can go our work. And since you've duplicated this page, the other one still exists. You can go ahead and just delete everything else because you're going to redesign it by clicking this, or you can just click on the row and delete the rows. Now you have a blank page. Okay, so you can go here and add a section, which these are all different templates you can use to make it really easy for you and find a styling that you would really like. Or you can simply go up here. You got to cancel this. You can go straight to adding a widget. In this case, we're going to show you how to do the before and after widget to display before and after work. So we go down here. Let's see if I can find it. Before and after, you're going to click. You're going to drag until it says insert row. You got to be careful when you bring these over though, because if you highlight this section down here, this is your footer. This footer is what carries over to every page on your site. So you don't want to put any new content underneath this section because it will carry over. So you want to make sure you drag it above. So right in this white space should work good. So we have this before and after, and all you have to do is click anywhere on this widget, and you can choose a before and after picture. So let's say I want to do, we don't have any really before and after right now, but let's just say I want to choose this. Then I'm going to go down here and choose an after image. Let's just say something like this. So what's cool is now you could say this is before and this is after. So you can play around with that. Now, let's say this is really big. You want to resize it. You'll just go here to Design, You can change the width, the height, however you would like. You can even go in here to right click and center. And if you want to add more columns, you just click on the row, add column. You could right click, copy, and paste. So then you would go in and just redesign however you want. Now if you want to put some content on here, you would just go back to widgets and you would click text and drag right up here into a new row. So from here you could put just any content you would like. And then of course you can right click and you can modify it or however you like. Now that you've added the page, you'll see it up here in your menu, but you might want to move it or rename it, change if it's all capital. You can see all these are capital, but this one's not. So what I want to do is I want to go over here to my pages, and you can see it. I have it here. So you can move it anywhere you want, or you can drag it in a little bit and indent. So let's say I want to put it right under here, about us, or about. So you can see automatically it dropped it right down here to under about. But I want to keep the spelling consistent, so I'm going to make it all caps and then rename. And here you go. Okay, now that you've made the changes you want, we're going to go ahead and republish the site. So you'd go right up here and republish. You're all set. And then the changes you made will go live. So that is how to create and build a simple page and add it to your navigation bar.